Yo, it's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. What it do?
Hey, what's happening? Y'all know what it is, your boy Genuine, aka Carnival. What's happening?
It is feeling. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, man?
How y'all feeling?
We good. We
Everybody
good.
Everybody good? Car, you good?
Pleasant.
You pleasant?
Pleasant.
Okay.
The man said I'm pleasant.
Pleasant. Soft ass, light skin.
He said
Come
I'm
back.
pleasant though. I wasn't expecting that.
Something back.
We didn't get no AKA. You know he's your boy. You want? Ain't get none of that. Huh?
I told you I'm official Genuine. Ain't no more AKAs. That's
You ran out?
Nah, that's plethora.
It's
Plethora.
Okay.
But nah,
good word.
officially known as Genuine.
Okay. Don't be rude no more, y'all. Y'all sexist folks.
Wow.
Because y'all the sexist ones, we know, right?
No, I can't be sexist.
There you go.
Love
Point out stuff.
I can't
I'm
be
the-
sexist.
You say you can't be?
Right.
I have a mother. I have a wife and a child, a daughter. So no, I can't be sexist.
I mean, while he's on the topic being says we have a guest in the house.
Special guest.
Special guest in the house.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Gotta get Miss Kim in the house.
Hey, Kim.
What's going on?
How you feeling?
I'm great.
Glad to have you on the show.
I'm glad to be here.
Look at her.
She interview ready. She already know. Sit up, let me sit up. Let me sit up the right
You
way.
know, I
ready.
gotta come prepared. You know,
Yeah.
I know who I'm dealing with. You know,
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how to take this.
I don't know. Was it a shot?
no. It was good. It was a good thing. It was a
It was a good thing?
It was a
Okay.
good thing.
Okay. So how you been doing? What you been up to?
Everything is great. Life is good. Working, mom life.
Mom life.
Yes,
Life.
yes.
Hey, there's nothing to play with, huh?
Nothing at all.
Have no idea
No.
what that's like.
No.
You know?
No, I'm a dad.
Does anything overlap with a mom and dad kind of life? You think?
Does that overlap?
There's an overlap.
I don't
You
understand
know,
that question.
we give a lot to moms.
Yes.
Certain people give something back to dads. I'm gonna defend us for a couple seconds.
okay,
Because
go ahead.
everybody's
You
in
got the
their
floor.
kid's life, right? Mm-hmm. So do you think anything overlaps? If it's a good dad, good mom, they're always trying to say the mom is better than the dad.
I feel like they both play important factors in child life. So,
Yeah, I grew up good, 50-50.
yeah.
I grew up good, 50-50.
Good, so I don't know.
I grew up good, so I'm straight.
I'm
Just
straight.
a little
Straight.
observation. That's all I want to say. Okay.
Okay. So we got Miss Kim in the house, you know what I'm saying? And we've been doing Kim for a long time.
Yep, long time.
Yeah.
You know, and this is her first time on the show,
Yeah.
you know, and she's been doing big business out here in these streets.
Man.
First of all, very proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys too.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
proud
you.
of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, we going on 5 years.
I see. I be tuning in. You know.
We going on 5 years with this, man. So, you know, as you can see that, you know, as we're all busy in this world, in these Atlanta streets, we had these pandemic and everything, you know, let's talk about your business that you have. Give us a little description, let the audience know who don't know who you are, what you got going on.
Alrighty, my name is Kim with Sincerely Yves Mobile Bartending. I have a mobile bartending business, and I also offer beginner bartending classes. So, along with doing events, I'm also teaching people how to bartend.
Okay, so it's like kind of like a master class. You think you got your little master class thing going on?
Yeah, it's a 4-hour class with same-day certification. I kind of give you like a crash course on how to, you know, mix, customer service, interview tips, the liquor laws, things of that nature. So,
Okay.
teach them, get them the game.
So how do you come across that, like doing a master class? Is there any credentials that you need to have or anything?
Yeah, so I actually went to a workshop a couple years ago when I first started teaching to get certified through the state of Georgia to actually teach and certified bartenders. So, got a little time under my belt, but I enjoy doing it. That's what I love.
You love teaching or you love the bartending side? Which side you like? The more.
More, I would say bartending because it's more, you know, of me interacting, you know, with people, networking. So I would say the bartending side is probably my favorite.
Okay, so what made you want to teach people then?
I've seen a lot of courses where you have to go to school for 2 weeks to learn how to bartend. So I kind of compare it to college. Like, you are in college for 4 years, and then like your last year, that's when you kind of get into what you're going to be doing. So that's what I say about my class. Like, I don't have a 2 week or a 1 week course. I have a 4-hour class. I feel like everybody can learn what they need to become a bartender in those 4 hours. So I just kind of cut down the time, show you all, the steps on to become a bartender, and it's on you to go home, study, and apply what I taught you in class. So
Is it intense though? You said 4 hours. I mean,
so I just squeeze it. I cram it all into that class. But all of my graduates, some people leave class the same day, the next day, go to interviews, get jobs. It's
That shit.
What that production rate looking like?
So you out here giving people jobs.
You'll get jobs next day.
Yeah, like I feel like what you learn, it's kind of like cooking. So I give you the recipe. All you have to do is follow it in order to become, successful in that career, in your bartending career.
So would you say that you're responsible for a lot of bartenders in the city of Atlanta?
I would say I've certified a nice amount of bartenders that you see probably when you go out, have you a couple drinks,
Your students.
my students
Because
behind
of
the
me.
bar, mixing
That
it
y'all
up.
doing something.
Mixing it up.
Yeah.
They made me proud though. They really doing their thing.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. We're going to take it from the beginning. We're going to take it back a little bit. We're going to rewind.
Take it
And
back.
we just going to, just give us a breakdown on just, how did you start? How did you come up with the name? What gave you the idea of wanting to be a mobile bartending service?
So I actually I started bartending back in a restaurant. I was working at TGI Fridays, and one of my managers, he used to contract bartenders out to kind of go and do their own do like private events for him. So I was at different private events, and he would call me like, Kim, they're requesting you. They just want you to come work their event, because I've worked some of their events in the past. And I was actually working for him doing it. So that just kind of, by him calling me, telling me that they're personally requesting me, it kind of made me be like, well, let me go ahead and try to do this thing on my own. And that's what kind of just made me branch off and start my own business.
Okay. Did you just want to do it by yourself at first, but, and then just was like, I'm going to just get a team, or what?
Yeah, so at first I started off back in 2016. I was just doing it solely by myself, and then once the volume picked up where I was getting booked for multiple events, that's when I hired bartenders to come along and help me out with different events that I had to do.
Okay. Do you have a certain team, or is it just like I got a certain bartenders that's on my roster, or is it just like, let me just go through the Rolodex and be like, who available or what's going on with that?
Yeah, I got a whole team. So it's like different events. We know the different bartenders' availability. I might post the event and X, Y, and Z person said they're available for it. So I send them out to do that event, just depending on the particular clients, what they want. I know which bartender would probably best suit their needs. So.
So what kind of events are you doing?
We do everything from weddings, birthday parties, pool parties, corporate events, from A to Z. Anything you need a bartender for. We even do kids parties. We make mocktails. They're non-alcoholic. And then, of course, we'll have the cocktails for the adults that,
Okay, I was just
kinda
like, when
wanna
you said
sip,
kids party, I was
Right.
like, wait a minute. Which I got Kool-Aid? Which kind of Kool-Aid?
You've been to a baby shower though. There's looking somewhere in there. Somebody needs a little something
Yeah, a little
to
sip.
deal with it. 'Cause
I ain't been to no baby shower where they had a bartender.
Really? I had
No.
a bartender at my baby shower.
Well, I'm sure you did.
okay.
I have.
You been to one?
But I had a bottle in the bag.
Nah, that was a bartender.
Okay. I mean,
I was surprised too. Don't act like I just thought it was normal. I was like, hold up.
and you went and got something though.
Well, why not?
Why not?
I mean, I would think so.
All the events that people are coming up with, I feel like they're incorporating alcohol in it. So
Why not?
we're needed.
You need it.
Yeah.
High demand. So
There you go.
Okay.
Speak to the management side. So you say you started off bartending for yourself. I can do this myself.
Yep.
I can network. I don't need you, middleman. Let me go ahead and just do what I need to do. And then you built the brand, right? what's the difficulties between the management side? Because you like, I know what I'm capable of. Because you built your own brand, you did everything, and now I'm bringing somebody else in into my name. It's mine. What's the difficulties of that? Keeping it together and making sure that everybody keeps up to the standard that you want.
It's all about having the right people around you and a supportive team. Like I have a lot of people on my team that believe in the vision and everything that I have envisioned for my company, and they kind of keep things in order for me. If I can't work an event or I can't find the bartender to work it, I have people that step up and be like, Kim, I got this, I'm gonna take care of this for you. So I just got like a lot of support around me. A lot of bartenders that are really reliable and dependable that I can actually depend on. So it makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you can trust them. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of them I've been working with for years. So we've built that relationship, so they know what I expect, and vice versa. So, we all get money together.
Mm-hmm. About your business name,
Yes.
it's very unique. And usually when people have their own business, they include their own name in it. Just let them know in there, about their business. What is Sincerely Yves?
All right, so Sincerely Yves. Yves is my brother, and he passed away back in 2007, and I just feel like I was out here after graduating high school. I graduated in 2008, and I was kind of out here. I didn't go to college. My plans were to go to the military at first, and that didn't work out. And I was just out here just trying to find, myself. And I feel like when I ran into bartending, it was kind of like he kind of stamped that for me. Like he sent, everything into play. He put everything into play for me. So I feel like he stamped it. So like a letter signed Sincerely Yves. Mm-hmm. So that's where the name kind of originated from. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shout out to Big Bro.
Shout out to
bro.
Yeah, God rest his
Take
soul.
a sip for him.
Yeah.
Sip.
Even though you got a cup in front of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it back just a tad bit. I'm gonna get a little messy right here.
Come on.
So you stated that all the good side of the business. I want to know the bad side of it. What's some of the things have you dealt with personally? That you've dealt with the people in your circle or were in your circle, that because all business ain't just good business. So just tell us some of the things you had to deal with.
I've dealt with I could say like some of the people that I kind of let into my circle. I dealt with kind of like I would say jealousy, with them feeling like that they should be doing this and why she doing it instead of me. So I've dealt with that. I've dealt with people feeling like that they support me, but when it comes time to support them, I don't have the time. I've dealt with, a lot of things when it comes to that part, that aspect of it. But I feel like anybody who is around me knows that when it comes to my team, my circle, I want to see everybody win. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be there to support as much as I can. And so I just feel like, that's going to come. That comes with it. That just comes with you trying to grow and elevate. And I feel like everybody's not supposed to go with you.
Right.
So sometimes, people fall off the bandwagon before you get to the top. And it just makes the load lighter at the end of the day. So,
Okay. What about on the other side? What kind of events, or can you tell us the event or a situation that from a client that you had that was kind of like, man, this is going all to hell?
I haven't really had any bad experience with clients, and if I have, it kind of been like before I got to the event. Mm-hmm. So I've had like cheap clients, things of that nature that kind of probably would work my nerves before I get to the event, trying to squeeze everything they need into their budget when your budget ain't enough. So I've had things like that, but I really haven't had really any bad, like real bad experience when it comes to like, clients and stuff like that.
Okay.
What's your most memorable event that you've done? First one to pop in your head. Good or bad?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
So all of them just fire.
I feel like
Right.
because it's a good time. It's a good. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
like it's always a good time. Like being behind, you really don't feel like you're working. I feel like behind the bar, I feel like I'm a part of the event. You know, I'm gonna say my favorite events are weddings. Weddings have to be my absolute favorite events. Like I just love. So just being there to, you know, celebrate and, you know, make sure everybody, then especially the receptions, you know, the receptions are always lit. So, you know, I like weddings. Weddings probably like my favorite.
Nobody
type of events.
knocked over all the bottles at the wedding. Nobody.
They
got
probably
too-
knocked over themselves.
Yeah.
They on the floor.
Yeah.
Knocking over. Yeah, they have knocked off things off the bar. You
Yeah.
know, being drunk, tipsy.
Which already paid me, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
Yeah. Y'all never had Kim's drink though.
I think everybody.
Everybody had one here, right? It's a strong.
I don't know.
You never had one of Kim's drinks?
Probably if I did, I wouldn't notice.
Because you
Oh,
was already
really, Derek?
right.
Oh, you did that the day you gave me was your drink?
Ooh.
Who drank what?
Ooh.
Hey, I tore that drink up. That was a good drink.
That was a good drink.
It was.
Yeah, it's a strong. I can see some people falling out. I can see, especially if you had a wedding. I'm supposed to drink, right? We having fun. We celebrating.
Got to.
And you over here just
It's a celebration.
Oh, that's
Putting them on the floor.
He just downing them.
Yeah, I done got a few little pictures of Kim. You did your job. You
Yeah.
know, people laid out.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
as
it's
long as
got
everybody enjoy.
yeah, it's got to
Right.
be an accomplishment to see everybody enjoy themselves because you brought it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep. Definitely a great feeling. Definitely.
So what kind of boundaries have you had to set for yourself when it came down to this business? She wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
one.
you hit me with a
Because you
curveball.
said motherhood boundaries got to go with all these things that go along with it.
Right.
You
Yeah.
got relationships, you got motherhood, you got personal time, just me.
Yeah, you just I just feel like everything, like you said, is just a balance. Me just having a balance, like everything, every aspect, you know, friendships, relationships, mom life, everything has to be a balance. So, you know, I have to set boundaries within each.
So how you do it? How do you get time away from? Do you in your calendar? You like, you know what? I'm about to burn out. It's time for A, B, and C. I need time for myself too. Do you set that time apart?
Oh yeah, so that definitely goes back to when I'm saying support. I got people on my team, so when I do feel like, okay, I need a vacation or I need some time off, or my daughter has their game, or you know, anything dealing with my son, this X, Y, and Z. It's just I have the people in place that are able to fill in or catch the slack where you know I'm not able to catch it.
Okay.
So
Team
team
is
is that's
Teamwork.
very
How
very
you vet
important.
them? How you vet your team?
A lot of-
What you putting through to make sure that they up to your standards?
A lot of them I've been knowing for years. So a lot of people who are like front line on my team, I've been knowing for years, and we have a great relationship. And you know, they already know. So,
What if it's somebody that you did know for years?
and even when I feel like everything is off of vibes and energy. So I can kind of meet you and kind of tell if you will be a good fit for me. You know, and then just getting to know you, I can kind of tell if you would be a great fit for the team. So, and that's just how, you know, everything flows.
Anybody you had to let go?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How many hands do you have to place on somebody?
I ain't had to place my hands on nobody in a while, but you know, you know, it come.
If I need to,
if I need to, I pull it out. You know,
These hands are available.
yeah. Men and women work with you. Men and women.
yep.
Oh, so you got some fellas on the team.
Yep, I have fellows on
Okay.
the team. Yep.
Okay.
And they're just as good as the ladies. I tell people that this industry is growing so large that it's room for men. A lot of people feel like, oh, a man can't be a bartender.
I've never heard that.
But a lot of people feel like it's more of a girl lane. And I'm like, nah, it's becoming more and more
Unisex.
Yeah,
unisex
acceptable
that
for
you're gonna
everybody,
see
right?
people behind. You're gonna see men behind the bar. now.
With you. That was a green car.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm just,
look.
you know, what else?
Jeez. So, where do you see your company going in the future? Like, what are your future plans that you want to put out to to the universe that you're gonna do?
My ultimate goal is to one day you guys ride by, y'all don't want to be coming to see me at these different spots. Y'all will be coming to Sincerely Yves Sports Bar.
Ooh.
So, that's my ultimate goal right now. I've been, putting in work, and sometimes, in life you kind of feel like things aren't happening fast enough, because I've been so close to doing that multiple times. Like earlier this year, I was so close to, being there.
Yeah.
But things didn't work out for a reason, and I just feel like when the time is right, everything will fall into place. So I'm just manifesting it, putting it out, putting in the work, and I feel like it'll be.
You want
y'all
to be
seeing
here?
it soon. Yep.
You want to hear? Okay.
Yep. Y'all will be seeing it soon.
So,
Okay.
it sounds like it's already in the works. Do you hear it?
No,
It's
yeah, definitely.
She said the work.
The marquee.
It's already there.
It's in the marquee.
Let's get the final little details.
right.
Go ahead. Okay.
Right.
I like
I'm
it.
moving.
I like to hear that.
I like it.
You won't be seeing Sincerely Yves in the marquee.
Yeah. I'm trying to set the bar. As long as you're there. I don't know everybody else.
I'm trying to set the bar.
So, go ahead. Go ahead. Carl, go ahead.
Bars.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, people don't be hearing me when I'm talking.
Come on, young Impo.
Man.
Ooh, I'm trying to set the bar. Look at you.
Okay. Random bartender question though.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Favorite drink to make?
My favorite drink to make has to be the Bob Marley. That's like one of my all-time favorites. I feel like it's vibrant, colorful.
Yeah.
When it comes out the window, people kind of like, oh, what's that? Let me get one of those.
Yeah. Tell me everything that's in it.
Them layers. Okay, it starts off with grenadine.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have pineapple juice and orange juice. We got white rum, coconut rum, and dark rum. Then blue liqueur.
Okay.
Yep.
What is your thoughts on Four Loko?
He had to slap that thing.
Oh, Lord.
You as a bartender. Thoughts on Four Loko.
I feel like
malt
you can.
drink.
I'm interested.
I
Okay.
feel like you can incorporate Four Loko into something. It could be
Ooh.
Four
What kind of drink you think?
What?
Before you even answer. Carl, what drink would you make with Four Loko?
First of all, we're going to call this.
And tell me if this makes any kind of sense.
First of all, we're going to call this the dirty car. Dirty car.
Okay, that's number 2.
Patent it.
So base Four Loko, then you put some Hennessy, of course, in there.
Oh,
Nigga
Lord.
trying to kill people.
Then what you want to do? You want to get just a little type of chocolate liqueur. I'm playing. Go ahead.
He just jumped off on everything.
Oh, no.
I used to say Four Loko with a little bit of just
That-
hit.
Four Loko, Hennessy, pineapple, and
Which Four Loko? Does it matter but the flavor?
yes,
Okay.
the classic green apple. Hennessy, splash of pineapple.
Okay.
You guys ain't listening to me. You know I'm gonna make it tonight.
I'm trying.
You made it this far?
I'm going to now that I'm coming up with it. The dirty car, and just a splash of orange juice. There you go, right there, dirty car.
What does that sound like, Kim?
It sounds like a hangover. That sounds like throwing up. That sounds like
After one glass?
man,
Is it one glass of throwing up?
sounds like kind of like alcohol poison, maybe.
It might be. It's too much in there. What you?
Okay, I don't have the science yet. I haven't got the measurements yet, but you know what? You heard it here first.
Four
Well, it might be
Loko.
a splash. What, you just gonna do a splash of Four Loko?
He said that's the base.
It's the
Oh,
base.
Lord.
That's the
Oh.
most.
I thought the base would maybe be Hennessy. Maybe just splash, maybe on top, like
Green
how you
apple.
splash the Sprite, maybe just splash the Four Loko. Maybe
Green apple.
you could survive that drink.
I'm
with a
gonna
splash.
work the concoction. We're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be one of your future drinks. I'm telling you.
Ooh, for you only.
What?
Special drink.
I don't-
I need the dirty car.
Just wait. Give me 6 months. Give me 6
You
months.
gonna throw up?
Wow.
That's the whole point of drinking. Ain't that the whole point?
No.
Throwing up
No.
the
Throw up?
hangover.
No.
No.
Throwing up a hangover. That's the whole reason why we drink.
Oh no,
No.
Turn up, sweat,
No.
no.
hangover, and throw up. You ain't really drinking if you ain't throwing up.
No.
Oh,
There you go.
Perfect. No.
not mad at that.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Do it real quick. How did you do during the pandemic?
Business was slow. I ain't even gonna say slow. Business was. I had a lot of events that kind of canceled just because of the pandemic that I had to refund and reschedule. But I can say that when people got outside and they opened up people been outside.
It was a month.
So
Right back to it.
yeah, it was right back to it. So I feel like that's the ups and downs of entrepreneurship anyway. You're gonna have times where, you know, business is slow and business is low. So you always kind of prepare and prepare for that, you know.
Yeah.
And when the season picked back up, we was ready to go.
How'd you retain those people? That might, you know, the team that was like, you know what, we slow. I gotta go do something else.
Yeah, during the pandemic, I feel like everybody was kind of just, you know, figuring out different ways to make money, but they knew when
You send us the back
everything, everything opened back up, we was right back to it.
Okay.
So, yep.
So your team trusts you.
Oh yeah,
They know the vision. They see your vision. They with you 100%. You got some people that you let go, like you said. You know. So do you? You don't want to put like no wedges in between everybody. You ever be looking at people that you know now that you looking like, I don't know if you really with me, just using me. And it's okay if you use me, because like you said, there's plenty of money out here for everybody. So if we using each other, kind of thing, right? Can we use each other? Is that not a good thing?
Not the way you started it.
How'd I say?
I know you using me, but if I use you, we use each other. That means somebody's back's gonna get stabbed.
No. I'm saying if everybody's honest though, there's nothing wrong with using each other.
Okay,
No.
I'm not with it. I'm not.
Do you think?
with it.
Okay,
Make it make sense.
Yeah, please. You're killing me here, Small.
Yeah, break that down.
Okay, so if I know you just using this business just to get some experience, right? But I have my own vision of starting my own mobile bartending thing, right? So I come to you saying, you know what? I know you've been doing your thing. I'm here. I want to learn, but my goal is to leave you.
I would never stop anyone from or hinder anyone from elevating in their career. So if you come along with me and you rolled it down and now it's time for you to elevate and go to the next level,
Yeah.
well
More power to
wishes.
you.
Yeah, well
Because it's
wishes.
enough for
Because
me.
I've done, that's what I did, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, how could I knock somebody else for trying to elevate and grow in their career, you know?
You basically explained the job.
Certain jobs. Some people don't do that.
I feel you.
And when we look at each other, the melanin efficient folks, automatically, if you try to use me and not network, whatever you said, we network, we do whatever. People use each other in corporate, but we don't like to use each other. Like, oh no, this nigga he backstabbing me because he wants to do something on his own. He don't want to work with me forever. So what's the problem? But you said it's just okay.
No, I just had to see the way you set it up. That's all. I'm glad you cleaned it up. Appreciate
Was it cleaned up?
Yeah, for my understanding. Maybe I was lost. I
You
apologize.
was.
Maybe I was lost. That's on me.
You got? He didn't get.
I got it. I'm just looking. I got it. I got it all the way, bro. I got it all the way. Well, Ken, we appreciate you being on the Just Listen podcast. It's about time.
About time.
Well overdue.
Yes.
I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys for having me.
You know.
Tell them where they can look at you, find you, where they can book you, what they can do.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at sincerely_Eve. Check me out on the web at www.sincerelyeves.com.
Spell it out for me.
SINCERELYYVES.
Okay. You gotta make sure. Some people don't know how to
Bruh,
spell.
you know that's right.
You gotta spell it out for them. Look
That
it.
is true.
Yeah. Don't ask for no discount. Stop being cheap.
No,
Right.
we do
Pay
run
for quality.
specials now. Sometimes.
Nothing wrong with
No,
specials.
no,
You know,
That's not a discount. That's a
that's
special.
a special.
for
That's
sure.
special.
Don't
Some
come to
folk
me.
be like, man, can you just pull up for 100?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
See? No.
Can let's do this one
100.
favor for me.
100.
This one favor for me.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Can't do it.
Okay. See what
Pay
I
for
mean?
what you're getting.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
people pay for quality now.
There you go.
There you go.
And you quality.
Yeah, they know what
You
they
and the
get when they pull
team.
up. You know, they know what they get.
Okay.
Best of the best, your favorite bartender.
Hey.
Okay. Well, we appreciate everybody to listen to the Just Listen podcast. We appreciate everybody, who support us, help us out, and subscribe and subscribe and comment again, and
subscribe
share
one more
and
time.
like.
There you go.
Make sure you watch the videos. We're on all platforms, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcasts, Podbean, Instagram, Facebook. We on what? Did I miss anything?
We don't really.
Was that
Twitter,
everything?
but we on Twitter too.
We on
Name
Twitter.
anything, we own it.
We on
understand?
it.
Everywhere.
No, we're not on Snapchat
No, just
or
we-
TikTok.
We are. Just say we are. Because we on there too. Okay?
Okay. All right.
We on everything. Look it up.
You know,
Put in the algorithms.
Leslie, y'all guys got any last things to say?
Don't drink Carr's drink that he just said. That's only his own personal drink. Definitely don't. Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's not responsible.
don't drink irresponsibly, my friends. Alexa, play T-Pain's Bartender.
All right, like I always say, don't be the one here to be the one talking about it. Peace.